In this video, I am going to teach you exactly how to sell a pen during a job interview. Now, first of all, I want to show you an example of how not to sell a pen in a job interview. So watch the following clip and take notes. I will then give you another clip of the best way to sell a pen in a job interview. So watch the following clip and take notes. Here we go.
Sell me this pen.
Okay. Well, this is a nice pen. It's a black pen, and it's also gold as well. And everybody likes the colour gold. And the pen itself revolves when it opens, which means that the end is protected, so it won't get damaged. Which a lot of pens that happens to them. It's a smooth pen, and it's shiny as well, so it looks like it's really good quality. And it will last a long time, this pen, because it's a really good build quality, and it's made by a good company, a good name. Would you like to buy it?
I will stick with this one, thank you.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. Sorry.
So I am sure you will agree that was a pretty poor attempt at trying to sell a pen in a job interview. Now, before I show you the best way to sell a pen in an interview, where did I go wrong? Well, first and foremost, I lacked confidence. When the interviewer said to me, "Sell me this pen," I got up out of my chair, and you could see that I wasn't very sure of what to do. So I was failing from the get-go. The second thing is, I spoke about the pen too much. I said, oh, it's a black pen. It's a colour gold, and everyone loves the colour gold. Who cares? That does not matter. I was focusing on the benefits of the pen, and I didn't really need to do that. I didn't focus on the person I was selling the pen to. I should have been asking them a number of questions to find out what they wanted. I also didn't create any demand for the pen. Why would the person want to buy the pen? I didn't explore the reasons why, so I didn't create any demand. And finally, the way I closed the sale was virtually non-existent. I just said to them, "Would you like to buy the pen?" They said no, and I said, "Are you sure?" And that was it. So I would have failed the interview on that performance. So let's now take a look at an example clip of how to sell a pen in a job interview. Make sure you take notes. This is the best way to sell a pen. Here we go.
Sell me this pen.
Okay, no problem. So, am I right in assuming that you are in the market for a pen? Is that correct?
That is correct.
And how often would you use a pen nowadays?
Not that often, only really to sign documents.
Okay, so those documents that you sign, are they sales contracts,
Yes.
company checks, and employment contracts as well?
That's correct.
So they are significant moments that are indicative of the hard work that you've put in to get to that point. So therefore, you deserve to have a quality pen. Now, I have only been in this room, in this interview, for a few minutes, but I genuinely have the impression that you are somebody who, number one, is professional, number two, you set high standards, and you expect nothing but the best. Is that correct?
That's right.
Therefore, you need to have this pen. Now, this pen costs $70.
Wow, that's a very expensive pen. This one here only cost me $1.
But that pen you're holding up right now is not indicative of who you are as a person. Therefore, I want you to have this pen for the next 30 days free of charge, and I want you to try it. And every time you sign a check, every time you sign an important sales contract, and every time you sign an employment contract, that is a symbol, a moment of all the hard work you have put in to get to that point. So it is representative of the person you are, which is successful. Do we have a deal?
We have a deal. Thank you.
Thank you.
So in that example response, you will note that I was a lot more confident. I asked the interviewer a number of questions that were designed to get the answers that I needed. I made the interviewer or the person feel good about themselves. I also created demand for the pen. I justified the value of the pen. I also eliminated any risk because I gave them a 30-day trial. And I also asked for the sale at the end. I said, do we have a deal? Now, if you would like to download a copy of the slides and the script that you need to use for how to sell me this pen interview question, click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video. It will take you through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download my full set of 21 interview questions and top scoring answers, including the answer to the question, sell me this pen. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please give the video a like. I very much appreciate your support, and I wish you all the best for passing your interview. Have a brilliant day.